NIA is now going to be taking over the probe as far as the murder of Praveen Nettaru is concerned. This is the latest we are bringing to you. The NIA will now be taking over this probe. Remember, there has been huge furor coming in from the BJP, Yuva, Morcha workers as well. Many of them have even put in their papers, and the latest now we are learning is, since the government is also under pressure, the NIA will be taking over the murder probe of Praveen Nettaru. Karnataka will be handing over Praveen Nettaru's murder case to the NIA. Remember, there have been crucial links with the PFI as well that are going to be probed. For more details, I'm joined in by Harish Upadhyay. Harish, if you could take us through the latest.
Well, the Karnataka government has now officially decided to hand over Praveen's murder case to the National Investigation Agency. The government's argument is that they do not see this as just a mere crime, a mere murder that one would notice. They are saying this is an organized crime. There's a larger motive and a larger gang behind this. And this now has become an interstate issue because some of these accused are also from Kerala. So that needs to be probed and becomes difficult for a state police to do that. So that's the reason the Chief Minister, after a detailed meeting with the DGP, has now decided to hand over this probe to the NIA.
Right. And Harish, if you could share with us the crucial evidence that has surfaced so far as the CCTV footage is concerned. How will this evidence now help the NIA to corroborate and establish the identity of the assailants?
Well, there are three important aspects or evidence that the NIA and the local police now is pursuing. One is the registration vehicles of these two-wheelers used. Both of them are Kerala registration ones. And also 2 people arrested. They are giving some leads. Although they've been given to the judicial custody, the police say that whenever they feel there are missing ends, they will approach the court, take their permission and interrogate them. The third aspect, as you rightly mentioned, is the CCTV footage. And just a while ago, speaking to my colleague Ritu, some of his friends have said that Praveen indeed was receiving threat calls. That's something that now will come under the purview of the investigation to find out if those threat calls really led to this murder.
In fact, Harish, Ritu is also live with us. Ritu, if I could come to you and ask you about what the testimonies of Praveen's friends have been like so far. As Harish was just pointing out, they've mentioned threat calls, and how is this now going to help the NIA?
Yes, while speaking to CNN News 18, one of his friend, in fact, named Ranjit, had disclosed it to us, saying that he was getting threat calls from so many days, and he did also inform the local police about it, but local police did not take his word seriously, and you see this incident coming in light after that. And in fact, while also we spoke to the other friends of Praveen Nettaru, most of his friends also told us that he was planning to get the CCTV installed in front of his shop, because he had also told other friends as well that he was somewhere scared because he was being followed by some unknown people which he didn't knew at all. So that's something the friends of the Praveen Nettaru had also shared it to the CNN News 18. But now you see a big decision coming in from the state, from the Karnataka state, where the CM Basavaraj Bommai had said that the NIA will be taking over this case also, because it has become difficult in a way to find out, because one side that why is it been seen bit challenging as well is because the state connection is also seen, because just 30 kilometers away from this place is where the Kerala border is, also where there are continuous movements that have been seen. So there would be this case also has a connection to that interstate related thing. So that's something that the big statement is coming in from the CM Basavaraj Bommai. He had also said that the Home Minister's office will be writing a letter to the centre asking for this NIA, and the checkpost of the Kerala border, in fact, will be checked severely, will be checked continuously, and there'll also be a CCTV installed near the Kerala border for the regular checking, is something that the CM Basavaraj Bommai had also said in this, because previously as well we have seen a lot of incidents that had taken place, like such murder cases, especially from the coastal belt, whether it is about the Harsha or other murders. There have been a NIA NIA action coming in. So later point in just couple of weeks that we have seen big the bigger angles that we had has been disclosed because of the NIA coming in. So that's the CM is saying because of the interstate connection, the NIA will be more helpful for the state in this incident, because CM has taken this whole issue very severely as there's a pressure that has been mounted now.
Right, stay with us. Hold on to those thoughts because Harish is also with us. Harish, if you could take us through how CM Bommai had also earlier stated that Karnataka may set up an NIA-like body to crack down on those radical elements, and now with the NIA finally taking over this probe, should we expect any movement forward in terms of the PFI links also that were surfacing earlier?
Well, Ridhima, with NIA taking over this probe, what does indeed come into the picture is that it gets easier for the agencies to put the puzzle together. They will now have units in Kerala and in Karnataka as well that will work, coordinate and probe this case. Another aspect one needs to consider is that you would see more arrests perhaps once the NIA comes into the picture because there is a murder which happened on
All right,
the 19th.
stay with us, Harish, because on the same story, we are getting some breaking inputs. Chief Minister Bommai of Karnataka has given his first reaction after the case has been handed over to the NIA. He has said that he has spoken to the DGP. This murder is an organized crime. It is now stretched over 2 states. We have decided to hand over the case to the NIA, have asked the DGP to hand over the case to the NIA. So there you have it, Harish, an official announcement made by CM Bommai in terms of how he has spoken to the DGP to officially hand over the case to the NIA.
Yes, this was a high-level meeting that the Chief Minister had with the DGP and other senior police officials, post which the Chief Minister has informed the DGP now to write a letter and ask the NIA to officially take over this probe and ensure that this reaches a logical conclusion. The Chief Minister also mentioning that he's also instructed police officers to continue the probe till such time the NIA takes over. He's saying the probe is on at a very fast pace. But more importantly, something that the Chief Minister and Ashok Nara and various others mentioning that they do not want to just settle for a mere arrest. They want this to be cracked down.
Right.
They see it as a larger pattern. All these 3 incidents happened.
Harish, stay with us because I'm also joined in by Mr. Nasir Hussain of the Congress Party. Mr. Hussain, now that the entire murder case will be handed over to the NIA, what are your first thoughts?
See, the state government, as I said earlier on your television channel and other channels, the state government, especially under Mr. Bommai, has completely failed in maintaining law and order in Karnataka. And now, handing over a case to NIA, by this also it is very clear. It is very, very clear that the organizations and agencies working under the supervision of this present government are being made to be seen as not capable of handling these issues. That is the reason why they are given. Nevertheless, I welcome I welcome the incident, the murder being given to NIA. But I would also ask the Chief Minister, what will happen in the murders that have taken place for the past 1.5 years? The murder which took place in the Gadag district, the murder that took place in Belgaum district, and the young boy's body parts were strewn all across the railway tracks. What will happen to Zaki's murder that was, the murder that took place yesterday in Mangalore? What will happen to all the other murders that took place in the last 2 years? Every case should be given to NIA. All these incidents should be probed by NIA and the government should come clean on it. Government cannot have a partisan view of the murder. If somebody from one organization is being murdered, NIA will probe into it. Some other person is being murdered, state police will look into it. Let there be no partisan investigation. Let all the incidents be given to NIA.
Absolutely, Mr. Hussain. That is exactly what my next question is. Considering this is a counter-terrorist task force of India and the fact that the CM himself has admitted that this is organized crime, there have been terror links that have surfaced, perhaps the PFI as well. So to